Nice whip punch. Great spacing. I like that.
Yo, but was this combo optimal though?
I don't know.
Cause if it wasn't, what's the point of even doing it? Where's the shoulder loops?
Those don't even work on break.
His shot on Mewtwo's whack. That character's metagame is so stagnant, I wish someone would play that character optimally.
We all know someone like this. Players that focus on cool tech and damage over practicality and utility. In Pokken and fighting games in general, fundamentals are what separates the top players from the rest, not their fancy execution. I'm talking about things like spacing, whiff punishing, anti-airs, defense. Pokken has so much depth, meaning the game is about how many meaningful decisions each player makes. The challenge is figuring out whether you should do something or when you should do something rather than how to do it. It's not about making the game as complex as possible. For example, you never see the top shot on Mewtwo doing shoulder loops in tournament. This is because doing loops has absolutely nothing to do with being a good player. I never do them for two reasons actually. It's not because I can't do loops. It's because the practicality and utility or use of the combo starter is not very high. First, the situations in which Shadow Mewtwo would land a point-blank 6x mid-screen are quite rare. Secondly, instead of wasting hours and weeks in training mode doing the same combo over and over, it's more effective spending that time practicing or strategizing how to land 6x in the first place. What situations do opponents get hit by this? What moves should I do before using 6x to set it up? What movement options are effective to provoke my opponent into doing something that 6x can punish in the first place? That's how I spend my time in training mode, and that's why you don't see me do loops in matches, because I care about practicality, not cool combos. Now, there are some heavy execution techniques in Pokken that are important to learn, and there is some tech or situational strategies that can improve your gameplay. For example, being able to do Gengar Jump Y combos is vital to being able to play the character. Mewtwo Instant Air Dash Jump Y is also very important as it's one of Mewtwo's best tools in neutral. It's important to separate out techniques that are vital to your strategy and tactics that are highly situational or just look cool in training mode. For instance, option selects in Pokken like option select Side Strike can definitely help your game. But if you can't immediately incorporate them into your game, it's not a big deal. Situational max damage combos are the same way. You can look at the top 8 placers from various tournaments of various games and you'll notice the players emphasize how to land hits instead of how flashy they can get after they do. The moral of the story is focus on utility. If a tactic is absolutely vital to your strategy, go for it. If not, no big deal.
Look at that sick combo though, optimal play. Other Charizards aren't technical, yo, work on your execution.